welcome back to my channel. Okay, so today I wanted to film just like some new makeup product favorites that I have. I know I missed my March monthly favorites and I was going to film it, but I mean it's already like days into April, so I was like, you know what, let's just do a general new makeup favorite products. I have my little basket right here and it's not that much, but it's something, so might as well share. Okay, so get comfortable, ready to share. So the first product I have is Jurgen's Natural Glow Lotion. So basically what this is, it's a daily moisturizer lotion and it comes out like a regular white lotion, and basically it gradually gives you a self-tan. So I've been using this for years now, and if I don't go out and get a spray tan, I'll just really go for this stuff. This is a little travel size, but I think I have the full size somewhere. But I love this. Like I said, I've been using this for years. It's just really easy. It goes on like a regular moisturizer. You just rub it in, it dries. Within a couple hours, you might start to see or notice a slight color change, like a slight golden like tan color. It's not that drastic, so you using it once or twice, you're not going to be like a bronze goddess, but you will have some color to you. So I like to just go towards this for just something quick and easy if I feel really pasty and I want to prep like the day before. So love Jurgen's Natural Glow. Okay, lip balms. I always talk about lip balms. I feel like I'm always talking about lip balms, but I have been using the Chanel lip balms like every single day. This is just my go-to lip balm, okay? I'm getting my words mixed up, but you know what? It's okay. I love these. So the white one is from their spring collection. They have I think 6 or 7 shades, but this is just the white shade, which it's not white. It comes out as like a clear, like it's just a regular lip balm, and I absolutely love this one. I don't know why, but it kind of gives you a slight like tint. Even though it's white, it just makes your lips look really pretty. That's like really hard to describe. And then this is also, I think this one is just from their like base collection. Like you can always get this. I'm not sure if this spring one is limited edition because it's the spring 2022 collection, but this one they always have. This is like their thing. So this is just also a clear lip balm. So these are just, I don't know why, like I feel really bougie using like, oh, what's your lip balm? Oh, you know, Chanel. Like, I don't know, but it's just so good, and I just feel like they really, really work really nice, and I always have that in my bag, and I'm always reaching for it. So, next product. I've been loving the e.l.f. Complexion Duo Brush. So now this side is for like really getting in the creams, and then this side, I actually personally haven't used this side yet. It's the smaller tapered side, but you could definitely use this for like concealer for the inner corners. But I've been using this a lot and I love this brush. It blends the product out so nicely. It's so easy to use for someone who's new with cream products. This is really good, and I believe it's like $6 or $7 at the drugstore, so you can't beat that. And what I've been really loving it with is this cream bronzer. Sorry, it's like really reflective, but this is the Bronze Whip from Primark. I have a couple of Primark makeup products in here, and when I tell you I've been using them every single day, I'm not lying. But let's get to the bronzer. So I don't wear this every single day because cream bronzer, I feel like is more for like when you want to look really, really put together. Like, I don't know. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? I feel like powders are way easier and just like quicker for like an everyday makeup, but when you're going like hard on your makeup, this is when you use the cream. So this is just a beautiful, beautiful cream. Like you can't even tell, like it doesn't even look like I've used it. But when I tell you, it's so good, especially with this brush. I love it. So you just literally dab it and just apply it, and it just blends so nicely. And I will say, I really do wish that Primark had different shades. This is the only shade they have, and I feel like I could get away with it, but I could definitely wish that they had other shades for other skin tones. But do you just see how easily that blends out? Like, between this product and this brush, it's so good. And this cream bronzer is only $6 at Primark, and it is a complete dupe for the Chanel, what's it called? I have it right here, the Soleil Tan. I'm really bad at pronouncing like fancy names, but it's the really fancy bronzer from Chanel. I have it right in my makeup kit. But so good. $6, way better than the $80 Chanel one. But love that. Oh, I just want to apply it over my face right now. Okay, I guess we'll talk about the Primark products, because since I'm already talking about Primark. So let me tell you, this mascara, this is the Wonder Lash from Primark. It's only, I think, $4.50, and it is one of my ultimate favorite mascaras I've ever used. So I don't even know what to say about it. It's just so good. It's really, really similar to the L'Oreal Telescopic from the drugstore, and it's a really thin plastic wand, if you can see, with really tiny like plastic bristles. Not plastic, it's like rubber. It's not like a brush, it's like rubber. But this, like, it just gets your lashes so nice and lengthens and separates, but adds like volume in this really weird way. And it just makes like my lashes look so good. Like, I'm sorry, I'm like boosting myself up right now, but this mascara makes my lashes look so good, and I absolutely love it. And it is so easy to take off at night. Literally, you just take a makeup wipe it right off, and it comes off so easily. Love this. I already bought a couple backups, and I'm gonna, like, every time I go to Primark, I'm gonna buy another one just so I have backups on backups on backups because I love it so much. Another mascara that they have that I tried more recently, but this one I've been using absolutely every single day since I bought it. This one I saw was newer. So this is called the Role Model Mascara from Primark, and this was also, I believe, $4.50. And again, this is another like rubberized wand, but it has this little curvature to it, and it's a little thicker. And it basically does about the same thing that the Wonder Lash does, but I feel like the Wonder Lash gives you, or at least from my experience between the two, this one definitely gave my lashes more length and like air, like very like fluffy. This one adds a little more thickness to your lash while doing the same thing. I feel like this one's a little thicker, but this one's really pretty as well. So either one, you can't go wrong. If I were to recommend one though, the Wonder Lash, 100% recommend with all of my life. And then another Primark makeup product is the Brow Sketch eyebrow pencil. Now this is only $2, and this has become my ultimate favorite eyebrow pencil. I'm sorry. I have literally, so I know I've shared that the Essence brow pencils were my ultimate favorite, and I literally have 25 sitting here on my makeup stand because I always bought extra. I'm gonna have to give those to my sister or something because this one is taking over. It is absolutely beautiful. I get the blonde shade and I have it in my brows. Now, I feel like my brows are never like extravagant because honestly, I don't do anything crazy to my brows. Really easy, really simple. I literally just like draw a line and like just kind of extend them. So I don't really go crazy on my brows. But this brow pencil works so good with just full control. Really like defines them, and it's just so easy to use, and I feel like the color matches my brows really, really well. And I really don't have anything else to say, but this eyebrow pencil is amazing. And you should buy it for $2. It's like very comparable to the Anastasia Brow Wiz. Like that's literally what it is, but it's $2 and it's amazing. And the last Primark favorites of beauty products are these brushes. So this is the same brush, I just have two of them. This is the large powder brush, and I believe this was $5.50. This brush is everything. So I've been using this every single day to apply my powder to my face, and it is just so fluffy and dense that it really just gets the product so evenly dispersed to your face, and it just really, it's just such a nice brush. Like I really don't know how else to describe a really good brush to you. It just is really, really good. And I also use the other, so like I said, I have two. I use one for my face powder, and I also use the other one for bronzer. So it's just a really good brush. Highly recommend if you spot them at your Primark. Again, they are $5.50, and there's a couple other brushes from this new brush line. But these are the two that, well, the one that I've really been using every single day. So highly recommend that. Next product, I have two concealers. So I've been using this Dior Backstage, what's it called again? The Dior Backstage Flash Perfector Concealer. So I use this every single day since I've purchased it, and I think I've showed you guys this before, but it's really unique because the actual applicator is an actual brush. So it's not like a doe foot, it's an actual like brush on it. And this is just really, honestly, really nice. And it's not a thick concealer. I would say it's more on the thinner side. And I feel like I'm talking a lot, so my throat, whenever I talk a lot, my throat like gets really tight and tense, and like, I don't know if it's because my voice is so high pitched that it like puts a strain on my throat, but I need to calm down. Okay, so this concealer, like I was saying, it's not really thick, it's more on the thinner side, and I feel like it blends out so beautifully, and it's really lightweight, and I just feel like it gives your under eye like a really nice radiant, but not too radiant effect, you know what I mean? Like, it's just a really good concealer, and I think this is $29. So if you're in the market for a Dior concealer, I recommend this one. And I think the packaging is really cute. So I just have been using this every single day since I've got it, and I thought I'd share that with you. But also another concealer I want to talk about, which I literally picked up, I think like last week, and I just used it today again for the first time. So I used to use this concealer a long time ago. I believe when this first came out, this is the Covergirl True Blend Undercover Concealer. And this is just the lightest shade. What shade number is this? Literally, it's Fair Porcelain. The lightest one. So when this first came out, I used to use this all the time, and I went through like 2 full bottles of it, and it's such a nice concealer, and I would say this is really comparable to the e.l.f. Camo Concealer. So, I mean, you could get either or, they're kind of the same thing, but again, it just has the really big doe foot applicator, and I'm wearing it today, actually. And I just feel like it really brightens your under eye. It blends out really nicely. It's very comparable to the Tarte Shape Tape. So say you don't want to get the e.l.f. one and you don't want to get the Tarte Shape Tape one, get the CoverGirl one. This one's really good. And I, like I said, just used it again for the first time today because I just recently picked it up again. Because when I saw it in Walmart, I was like, hey, I used to love that concealer. Like, let me buy it and use it again. So I did. So next product, I know I literally just did a video on these, but this is the new blush from Morphe's new Making You Blush collection, and this is just the shade Playful Pink. And ever since I got this the other week, I've been using this every single day, and it's just the most beautiful pale baby doll pink. And I can't talk much more about this because I did a whole video about it, but it's just one of my new favorites, and I'm going to continue using it, so I thought I'd just throw it in there as a favorite. So yeah. Last makeup product I have is this Tarte eyeshadow palette. It's the Tartelette Full Bloom eyeshadow palette, and what I love about this, first off, this mirror is insane. It is, sorry, I'm trying not to whatever, I'll show you. This mirror is insane. You see, I set my camera up on the Dior box, and this is how I film every day, so you're welcome for a little behind the scenes. Hey, it's me inside a mirror. But this mirror is insane. And first off, second off, the eyeshadows smell so good. Like, every time I open this palette, it smells like chocolate, and I don't know why. It is so good. And now, I really haven't honestly used a lot of the shades in this eyeshadow palette, but the one that I have been using, I'm trying to show you without like getting crazy, is this one right here. This like really neutral pink undertone matte eyeshadow, and now that's the shade Oasis, and it's honestly the eyeshadow that I put on my eyelid every single day for like the past like month and a half, 2 months. It is so nice, and I feel like the color for some reason like makes my eyes really pop. So between that eyeshadow and the mascara, I feel like my eyes are constantly like popping. Like, not to brag, but these makeup products really do some work to make you feel really good. So that's all I have really to share from what I've been really using lately, that are like newer products to my makeup routine. So, oh wait, one more thing. Okay, so one of my other favorites I wanted to share is this lipstick that I made. So I went to the Bite Beauty Lip Lab here in Soho in New York City. I made my own lipstick. I personally didn't make it, but I made the shade. So it comes in this little bag, and if you're ever in Soho, or I believe they also have a location in Brooklyn, or you could just Google like wherever else they are, maybe if they're in like a city near you or something. But basically, you go in, you kind of have an idea of what shade you want to do, and then they'll start like mixing different pigments and waxes and formulas, and like if you want a matte or a luminous or whatever the formula that you want. And basically they just keep mixing, and then you try it on the lipstick, and then if you want to change something, you say, hey, like, can we just add like maybe more of this color or this tone, or just change it a little bit. And you just literally keep trying different lipsticks that they create until you finalize the one that you want. And so this, and then also you pick out your packaging. I think there's like a choice of like a black, a gold, or the pink rose gold. And then you also name the lipstick. So I don't know if you can see, but I named my lipstick just my name, Melanie, because I don't know, it's my shade. So I was like, you know what, just name it Melanie. Easy peasy. So this is my shade. I know it's not a big shocker, but it's literally just the perfect pink lipstick ever. So this was a shade I made, and I absolutely love it. And I just thought it was such a fun experience. I went with my best friend. She took me for my birthday. So it was just a really fun experience to go, and I highly recommend going, and I'm definitely going to go again because it was just so cool. So again, it's just the Bite Beauty Lip Lab, and you could just Google to see if there's one in your area. But that's it for today's favorites video of some new makeup products that I have. I hope you guys enjoyed me ramble about my new favorites, and I will see you guys in the next video. Have a good day, and have a good day. Okay, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.